Hey riders, you're watching Bike Informer, the home of honest bike reviews and epic comparisons. Today, we're pitting two modern muscle machines against each other, the Honda CB1000RF and the Yamaha XSR900. Let's kick it off with performance. The CB1000RF pumps out 122 horsepower at 9,000 RPM, while the XSR900 isn't far behind, delivering 117.8 HP at 20,000 RPM, a slight minus 4.2 HP difference in favor of the Honda. In terms of torque, the CB leads again with 103 Newton meters at 7,600 RPM, while the XSR makes 93 Newton meters at 7,000 RPM. That's a 10 Newton meter gap. But the game changes when we factor in weight. The XSR is much lighter at 193 kilograms compared to the CB's 214 kilograms, a massive 21 kilogram advantage for Yamaha. Now let's talk power to weight ratio, the real performance decider. CB scores 0.5701, but the XSR punches ahead with 0.6104. That's around plus 7% better on paper, making the XSR feel snappier and more agile in real-world riding. The CB runs an inline-4 1000cc, while the XSR uses an inline-3 890cc. Valve setup: CB DOHC 16 valves, XSR DOHC 12 valves. Bore X stroke: CB is 76 by 55.1 millimeters, XSR is 78 by 62.1 millimeters. The XSR's longer stroke favors mid-range torque, while the CB revs harder at the top. Compression ratio: CB at 11.7 to 1, XSR close behind at 11.5 to 1. Both bikes get a 6-gear gearbox with assist and slipper clutch for smooth downshifts. Both are liquid-cooled. CB carries a 16-liter tank, XSR 14 liters. Efficiency: CB claims 17 kilometers per liter, XSR 20 kilometers per liter. Estimated range: CB 272 kilometers, XSR 280 kilometers, slightly better fuel economy from Yamaha. Front suspension: CB has 41mm Showa SFF BPUSD, fully adjustable. XSR has 41mm KYB USD, also fully adjustable. Front brakes: CB has 310mm dual discs, 4-piston Nissin calipers. XSR has 298mm dual discs, 4-piston Brembo calipers with radial master cylinder, more premium setup. Rear shock: CB has a Showa monoshock with preload and rebound damping. XSR has a link-type swing arm with preload, rebound, and compression damping. Rear brakes: CB has 240mm disc, XSR has 245mm, both with single-piston calipers. Tires on both: front 120 by 70 ZR17, rear 180 by 55 ZR17. Both run a diamond-type frame. Seat height: CB sits lower at 795mm, XSR is a bit taller at 810mm. Ground clearance: CB 135mm, XSR 140mm. The XSR is longer, which helps high-speed stability. Overall size: CB is 2135 by 835 by 1125mm, XSR 2155 by 860 by 1155mm. The XSR is longer, wider, and taller. Price check: the CB1000F comes in at £10,599. The XSR900 is slightly higher at £11,004, about £405 more. Final thoughts: the Honda CB1000 brings raw power and classic inline-4 performance, but the Yamaha XSR900 counters with the lighter weight, sharper power-to-weight ratio, high-end suspension, and a more premium brake setup. So, which one would you take for a ride? The brute force of the CB or the nimble agility of the XSR? Drop your pick in the comments below.